Hi, it's Michael. Let's talk about the ha articulation today. And this is a very important articulation to practice. Usually when you practice, you use your tongue, of course, to practice articulation. But this ha articulation helps you to get a good sound and a focused sound. The ha articulation is something we use to find the right pressure for every note. When you practice scales, I hope you do that every day, you can, instead of playing legato or with your tongue, use your diaphragm or actually the abdominal muscles. What I show you today is a simple exercise which you can do with a scale within one octave. Like when you play the G major scale, you can do that and turn at the 9 like I did before. After that, you use the ha articulation and play every note twice like this. And you listen to your sound carefully. You want to have a proper and good full sound on every note, because then you have the right pressure and the right airspeed. When you do this, the ha articulation, don't think so much about where your stomach goes, in or out. That is not really important, because it's not necessarily here you do the action. It can be further down. It shouldn't move too much though, because the important thing is the action has to be fast and small. So you need to find the muscles we use when we are coughing like this. Because then the airspeed is very fast, but of course there we don't control the airspeed. That is something we have to do when we play the flute. And the only way to do this is really to listen, because you hear when the note sounds good. When it sounds good, you have the right speed, like this. If you then play the low G and the middle G, you notice the speed or the pressure is different for these two notes. And if you even take the high, it's much higher pressure. So this is a simple exercise you can actually do every day and choose a different scale every day. G major is very easy to do, like F major is also very easy to do. It doesn't take a long time, maybe 5 minutes a day. It might be so that you're not so happy with your tone now, that you don't get this fast articulation or this direct articulation, direct action, and that is something you need to practice, of course. With practice you will get better, and also your tone will get better, which, by the way, not only has to do with the action from here, it also has to do with the angle you're playing in. So maybe you should check that before you start. This is a simple exercise which you can do in 5 minutes every day, different scale every day. And that's the only thing I want to tell you today. See you then.